Well, no, she loved him too much and she couldn't bear the thought.
Depending on how big it is, I might try to kill it. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, bullshit and angry.
Yeah. Don't be dabbing on something like that, Dev.
Sakura is
She is useless,
impressive,
I will
but
concede
at the
that
same
point.
time,
I have a
she is-
trophy. Come over here. Where are there's 2 trophies?
Oh god, you guys are doing.
Excuse you, Dev.
No, they took it
She's
with
my
them.
favorite character, fuck off!
Sakura is your favorite character?
She is my favorite character because she has the most wasted potential and got shafted the most.
Come over here and grab this so I can get some food.
To Quinata.
No, like, I stand all of the Naruto ladies because they were all shafted in some way,
Grab
but Sakura
this.
was the most shafted. Like, at least Hinata was cool at one point when she, like, dives in front of Naruto and got stabbed by pain. I was like, okay, Hinata, I see you, but, like, are you fucking kidding me? I know she did that, but, like, seriously, though, would have made more sense if Sakura did it. At least Naruto's response would have been more intense that way. Like, the response Naruto had, I know that he cared about Hinata in a friend sort of way, but he's known Sakura longer. Like, actually longer than he's known Hinata. And then she was just like, I love you, Naruto, and then she gets stabbed in front of him, and he's like, immediately in Six Tails, like, he's had a crush on Sakura his whole fucking life. If Sakura was the one getting stabbed, he'd have been like, fucking Nine Tails, like, would have been over. Yeah, well, I know, there's just issues I have with Naruto, like, I acknowledge that Sakura is fucking useless most of the time, but she got shafted the most, so I stan her and her wasted potential as a character. And then, well, out of the non-main-ish characters, my favorites are Zabuza and Haku. So, well, they died really early on, so. I know, but they're not main character energy like Team 7 is. That's what I'm saying. They're basically footnote characters, as I call them. They're for a blink, gone in a flash, and only come back because everyone's getting resurrected as a zombie. So, that's my... Oh, oops. Sorry. Well, you seen Orochimaru resurrect fucking the 3 Hokages. Of course he's gonna do that for the war. No, Kabuto, yeah, but Kabuto stole the shit from Orochimaru. That's Orochimaru's jutsu. Technically, it's the second Hokage's jutsu that Orochimaru perfected and rediscovered and used to try and kill the 3rd Hokage with the 1st and 2nd Hokages.
Where are you guys at?
Yeah.
Titan's Pass. I mean, you could if you
Don't
wanted
come here.
to.
Yeah, so sorry about that, but like, yeah, everyone comes back
He
as a
won't
zombie.
die, it's just a Suko and a not Mega Rex. And
Oops.
don't bother me none.
Are you on your Spider?
On my Meg.
What are you on?
On Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Nice.
But yeah, so.
Very nice.
I already got weirdo trophy, so.
But I can acknowledge and concede that she is useless.
Very much so. I mean, Hinata's not the biggest player either, but
No.
at the same time, like,
Well,
the only real reason besides her being included into a team was because she was Naruto's love interest from
married her.
discovers Hinata.
Yeah.
Rediscovers her and it's like, oh
Yeah.
wait, I always loved you. What?
Yeah, well,
God damn it.
I haven't seen any of Boruto, but from what I've heard, like, Sakura can body motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, she's got some pretty damn good powers.
Yeah. Yeah, she's just so shafted. So shafted.
Paralyze people, fucking hit
You know,
people
and from the
super
light
fast.
novels, I haven't read them, but there was a thing where it said basically Sakura's chakra control is so great that she can literally catch someone's fucking jutsu in her hand and return it to sender. Like, fireball, psh, bam, dead. Like, yeah. Just be catching jutsu and sending them back.
Rip Neji.
He's not that far ahead.
Oh. You know what happens then. Don't say that. Come on. I'm not making anything new. I'm not saying how it dies or anything like that. If you want
Just-
me to tell
it was
you
just
that,
a
I'll
rip
tell you that
Neji.
right now. So.
You know what? Rip other people like Team 10.
You know, there's
not
a
them
thing.
specifically, just some around them. Stuff happens.
Some people believe that Hinata died during the Battle of Pain as well.
Aside from Sakura and like a handful of few people, she did die during the Battle of Pain. She was just resurrected when Naruto talked no Jutsu Nagato into doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she actually just
Like Kakashi died. Like basically everyone who was like imploded with that fucking like the when Yahiko basically the pain that was Yahiko was like crushed Konoha in that crater. Everyone in that crater died except for Sakura because she was like you know, Sakura. She can heal herself damage.
she
And
got
then when
inside her
Naruto
giant
went
bug.
to confront Nagato, he talked no jutsu'd him into resurrecting the entire village, but I'm sure a lot of people still died because they were still crushed under buildings. Just not everyone. So, yeah. Everyone did die. Kakashi died. Everyone died. Mm-hmm. But no, we can't talk about it because Weirdo hasn't seen it that far.
No.
So just gonna say how off the rails it went in this fourth Shinobi where I was like, what? I don't like this anymore.
Shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was interesting and a wild ride, but like, Dragon Ball Z much?
Yeah. Well.
I do know that
Competition.
Kishimoto was inspired by Dragon Ball Z to make Naruto, I do know that. So it only makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, so no worries about that. I know. I'm in the know. But yeah, I can't even talk about Bleach because Weirdo's gonna watch it. Bleach, on the other hand, has a great slew of characters. And could totally body anyone in Naruto as soon as they went to the afterlife. Because having a lot of chakra doesn't necessarily translate to having a lot of spiritual pressure.
These guys
Totally
don't
different.
like me very much.
That'd be
True.
like
Well, okay.
Naruto. That'd be like Naruto driving somebody from Dragon Ball Z. Naruto would get killed. It just
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't be able to translate.
I mean, it could if you translated it into different. Like if Naruto was translated into a Bleach character, he'd probably have a lot of spiritual pressure, but he would have no idea what to do with it. And Ichigo's
Exactly. No training.
big dick
no,
energy.
Yeah. Just I'm main character energy, and that's all I have.
Actually, no. For Ichigo though, the reason why I like him a lot more than the bullshit God mod power-ups that Naruto gets handed to hand over fist, seemingly one after the other during the Fourth War,